Welcome back to Parkside Manor, everybody. It is June 14th, and we've got a ton of stuff to show you inside of this amazing, amazing home. Welcome to West Vancouver. My marketing guy says I need to say more about where these projects are because it helps with SEO. So that's what I'm doing. So if you're wondering why Eric's talking all of this weirdness, I'm just doing what my marketing guy tells me I'm supposed to do. So sue me, all right? Fine. Let's jump in and take a look. So we're at the back of the house here, and the ACM panel is all going on, looking fantastic. You can start to see on the upper floor how that's all gonna come together once it's all done. But I mean, it's just an absolutely awesome color, and I think it's just such a stunning finish on the house. So yeah, the exterior is really coming along and looking really good. Let's keep looking around inside though. One of the really, really important elements to this entire project was this open foyer. Again, remember, we've got this temporary floor above, so it kind of gives this area a little bit more of a sunken feel. All right, so right now you're looking at the wall and you're thinking, well, why is a video rolling of me looking at a wall? Well, this is why. Yeah, hidden door, flush wall, baller. The amount of detailing and planning that had to go into making this detail happen would make your brain explode. But nonetheless, A, meticulous planning, B, meticulous execution by my friend Darius from Monroe Cabinets, Monroe Woodworking, Monroe Cabinets, one or the other. Like, it's just really, really impressive work and craftsmanship. One of the things that our client wanted for this build was to have some really neat key features. And having this paneled wall that wraps around the foyer, and like what's actually gonna happen is this fluting is actually gonna make its way the whole way up this wall, and then it's gonna go up this wall and up and over the ceiling. So it's gonna have this massive cascade vibe to it. It is really gonna be a statement piece. Having this all be clean, right? Like if you could actually see, you gotta hold that close because it's not finished installed yet, but like if there was a door here, we would just take away the sex appeal from how amazing this is. So having this be flush, it's just cool. I mean, come on, what else is there to say? That's just awesome. If we move this ladder out of the way and we look over here, it would appear that this continues clear across, but appearances would be false because there's actually a door there. And there will be really neat latches that kind of attach it up here, so when it is closed, it will look totally mint. We have had the backsplash installed, so that's in now, looking great. We've got rollouts on either side of the stove. So this is gonna be a spice rack rollout, so you'll have all of that sort of stuff in here. And then over here, you're gonna have your utensils, so those will just stand in here. Fridge on this side, freezer over here. But what's gonna happen is once this fridge goes in, this is gonna be completely flush. So this is gonna have a panel door on it with a handle, and it's just gonna look like cabinetry. But when you pull on that cabinet handle, it's gonna open a fridge door. On this side, we're gonna have a freezer. And so again, that'll just open like this. And so that panel will extend up and cover this area here so that everything here sits clean and flush. And again, we've got this bulkhead put in here now to clean up the cabinet look. And it's just gonna give this really cool cascade feature to the design. Just phenomenal, phenomenal detail. We've got a whole bunch of lowers put in here now. So we don't have the drawer fronts on just yet, but obviously all of the cabinetry is in place and ready to rock and roll. So that is looking great. Now this is really cool. I hate pocket doors, and if you watch this channel and follow me, you'll hear me say how much I hate pocket doors on a regular basis. But if I were to ever have to have pocket doors, check out this. Soft opening and soft close. Yeah, pretty cool. So this is a built-in sink. So it's all the same countertop material, all custom made. How cool is that? So probably one of the most exciting things for you to look forward to, and one of the primary reasons you should continue to watch our content and subscribe to this channel is what happens here, all right? The floating stairs that are gonna go in here and how this entire space here is going to turn out is going to blow your mind. Again, remembering that right now, technically, I'm floating in the air. This floor doesn't exist in real life. I mean, obviously it does, but if you get where I'm going, this is gonna be gone once we're finished here, and this is gonna be full height, and that fluted paneling that I was talking about is going to continue to come up this wall here, up across the ceiling, and all the way to the other side of the house. The clouds, we call them, aren't gonna get any, like they're done. They're 100% done. So now it's more just getting the ceilings dialed in. Once this is all done, the stairs, the glass, everything that's going on here, I cannot overstate how incredible this area of the house is gonna be. It is really, 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 it's gonna be magazine worthy. It really is. So hey, Western Living, if you're watching, give me a call. I think this project is absolutely worth being featured in one of your next issues. All right, so basement, looking good, looking ready, like we are gonna start thinking about getting some more drywall going. Again, you know, what we are trying to do is create a cascade effect in terms of completion. Our goal is to get the upper floor 100% done by end of July, ideally. And there's not a lot, it looks like there's a lot to do up there, but there really isn't actually. It'll all come together shockingly fast. And then we'll make our way to the main floor and then to the lower floor. We really wanna just keep checking things off the list and keep pushing this project to completion. So coming through here, we have, I can't say for sure if this is where the benches are exactly gonna be or if this is a mock-up, but this is kind of sort of what the benches are gonna be. And this is the sauna. So this is I think it's a wet sauna. I think they're gonna be able to put water on the rocks in here. I'm gonna say the fact that there's a piece of plywood here preventing me from going in this space means that whoever has done the work that's going on in here probably doesn't want me walking on their stuff. So I'm not going to. That said, we've got a revised version of the benches framed up in here and ready to rock and roll, and it's looking good. We've tested the steam. We've made sure the steam works. This is a remote operated shower head, so it actually works off a remote on the wall. It's really cool. It's really cool. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to watch today's video about what amazing things we're doing and what amazing things will be at this project here in West Van. Listen, if you're looking to do an ultra high-end home renovation, or any home renovation for that matter, Sprucehill is one of the best, if not the best in the business. We take so much pride in the work we do and the business systems that we've created to help manage your project go smoothly. So if you'd like to work with professionals, we'd love to hear from you. My name's Eric, but call and talk to anybody on my team because everybody at Sprucehill here is awesome. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Like this video and subscribe to this channel so I can become internet famous. And in the meantime, stay awesome. Thanks again, guys.